And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA's celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Miami Heat at FTX Arena. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son, and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. D.A., we appreciate the report. So the New York starting 5. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And for the Heat, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3 slot. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now, here's Lowry. Butler kicks to Hero. Back to Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Barrett finds Hart. Butler against Barrett. That shot off. Break D that time from Adebayo. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Hero against Hart. Lowry. Off on the layup. New York with the ball. About a minute played so far here in the first. Barrett kicks to Hart. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Hero passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Free throw good, Adebayo. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
And Adebayo drops them both. You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
Now here's Brunson. 23 points his last outing. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Lowry. Here's Butler. And no good that time. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Brunson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Lowry passes to Butler. To the Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Down low, here's Hart. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got 5 points so far.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Lowry passes to Butler. Pass to Hero. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And they scratched out a close win the last time these two teams met. I think their ability to attack and create foul trouble for the opposition was a real factor.
As long as they maintain that same aggressiveness, they should be in solid shape to come away victorious again.
Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
That free throw, no good. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
And he's good on the second. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Lowry. How last month turned out for him? He's right around 9 points a night, 4 assists and 3 rebounds. Backup point guard, always an important position, and he fills that role beautifully.
Without a good floor conductor coming off the bench, your offense can quickly grow stagnant. He solves that problem well.
Now here's Butler. Last game, 26 points. Can they get it? And Adebayo with the lay-in.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Now Hart. New York, no good that time either. Outside Butler. To the middle. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Butler.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brunson kicks to Hart. The pass to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Barrett inside the three-point line. It's good from the top of the key. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat, trailing by 4. Passes it to Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's 250 pounds coming down on the rim. Randall attacking with ferocity.
And here is Butler. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Right now, let's check out the standings in the Eastern Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Knicks. If the playoffs started today, they'd hold the number 5 seed. Of course, they're looking to build on that. And, of course, the Heat, a couple spots below.
And I think for Miami, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Love's check in for the Heat. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Butler. Lowry from outside. Offensive rebound. Adebayo can't tie it up as that one misses. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Barrett. Three-pointer, Randall. Love grabs the board. Here's Hero. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. That evens the score.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Back to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And Adebayo throws it down.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way. A different look for Miami.
Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Tyler Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Rose. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Toppin finds Rose. Here's Grimes. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here is Robinson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat trail by 3. Kicks to Robinson. The pass to Vincent. Oladipo against quickly. Passes it to Robinson. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Grimes. And stolen by Love. To the inside, here's Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Shot by Grimes, no good. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Rose. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And he makes the first.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Both shots good from the stripe. New York trailing. Quickly the bounce pass. At the elbow, it's Rose. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. Guarded by Robinson. Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Oladipo misses. Rose surveying the D. Hartenstein. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 1.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Robinson for 3. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way. Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. Fades back. And it's Miami with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Vincent. Love outside. They grab their own miss. Lays it up off the glass.
Great positioning there for Oladipo. Able to snag the offensive board and get the putback.
Rose kicks to Quickly. Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Heat with the lead. 1:31 left to play here in the first. Oladipo against Quickly. Robinson dishes to Oladipo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Oladipo's got his second bucket tonight.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
The pass to Quickly. And the Knicks miss again. The Heat leading by 3. Now here's Oladipo. Tries again. He gets it in there. Oladipo's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Quickly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the paint. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Left side, Love. Here's Vincent. Some solid defense from Rose.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's good for 2.
And this is who Rose is. This guy's a warrior, never backing down from an aggressive defense.
Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Knicks trail by 3. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. The shot's good from Brunson.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Heat shooting 41% for the game. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull to the southpaw.
It's Oladipo on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Wants to get it to Randall and does. Trying to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's stolen by Randall. And now Randall pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Here's Barrett. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Brunson against Lowry. Outside Robinson, just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside Lowry. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Hero on the wing. And to get open is Robinson. Hero, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Heat call time here. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
The Heat have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Outside Martin. Back to Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Pistons in Detroit. Hero against Hart. Here's Barrett. And to get open is Robinson. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 6 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Strus. Outside Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Outside Hero. From deep, Adebayo. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks leading by 3. Feeds to Randall. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hero finds Lowry. Outside Hero. Strus with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And they recover it. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Hart. Now here's Randall. Randall is doubled. Trying to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Now here's Barrett. Defended by Strus. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Outside Hero. Pass to Strus. Doesn't go for him. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now Adebayo. 10 points for him. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the Sixth Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
That's good from Hero. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And Hero drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Martin. The Knicks making the shot. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for Martin.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
And there's the pass to Brunson. Now Robinson. Back to Barrett. Passes it to Hart. And here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trailing. Puts up a three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Robinson passes to Hart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Crafty play from Kyle Lowry in the paint, getting by the defense into his shot.
Here's Barrett. He's got 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
A different look for Miami. Love comes in for Caleb Martin. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Max Strus. Here's Barrett. He's got 8. Pass to Grimes. New York moving the ball around. Randall no good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Outside Hero. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. The Knicks go the other way with it. Grimes passes to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Hartenstein.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Butler. Love trying to break loose. Another shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Vincent, the pass to Love. Outside Robinson, 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Love with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now the pass to Quickly. Outside Rose. Back to Quickly. And he drives in. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 5. Dishes to Lowry. Lobbed up there for Love.
A master of the pick and roll. Kyle Lowry firmly in control of this offense.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Rose passes to Hartenstein. Now Quickly. Passes to Rose. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Heat. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Pass to Oladipo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knicks trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Quickly. New York, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Went to the fadeaway, didn't need to though. Probably cost him some points.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the inside, Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
Often delivering as much punishment as he takes. Jimmy Butler with a nice finish through contact.
Oladipo against Quickly. They need this one. And it's Toppin laying it in.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Butler kicks to Oladipo. Butler passes to Vincent. Kicks it out to Love. Shot clock at 5. Robinson misses. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Grimes. Over Robinson. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 7 points in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Love deciding where to go with it. Oladipo outside. Back to Love. Wide open look. Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Grimes with the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Heat lead.
A beautiful pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Oladipo outside. From deep. Tries to save it. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Heat up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
We got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami.
Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
They made a lot of trips to the free throw line. That speaks for how aggressive they've been, attacking at every opportunity. They're not playing with the finesse game that the other team's playing with.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jimmy Butler, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Miami leading by 4. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Now, here's Barrett. Randall down low, covered by Martin. Count that one. Randall's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lowry against Brunson. The shot by Lowry, no good.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And, well, like a lot of young players, Barrett's working hard to become proficient from range.
And here is Hero after R.J. Barrett hitting the three. Lowry's shot is good. 7 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Brunson. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Hero. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now here's Brunson. They trail by 3. Up top, Randall. He kicks to Barrett. Over Butler. Barrett, no good.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
For the tie, Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Hero on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Here's Butler. Over Rose. And it's Butler missing. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Hero, following the score by Derrick Rose. Bounce pass from Lowry. Driving in, passes it to Adebayo. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And we've seen a leap from Adebayo recently, scoring now at a steady clip.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
And the Heat making a change here. Strus is checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Barrett for the tie. Nailed from three-point land. Barrett's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And it's Strus missing. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lowry against Barrett. There's the pass to Robinson for the lead, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Lowry gets it to go.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Back to Brunson. And here's Barrett. 14 points for him. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Miami with the triple.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Second free throw, no good.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here is Martin. Adebayo. Robinson with the block. Brunson against Lowry. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brunson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Strus. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. And the Heat call time here. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single 3. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Kevin Love's checked in for Adebayo. And a switcher also for New York. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. The pass to Strus. Now Love, guarded by Robinson. Love against Robinson. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Love missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Passes it to Lowry. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fiery play by Kyle Lowry, drawing the foul and still putting up his shot.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Robinson's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo comes in for Hero. And New York with a change here, too. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. And he sinks the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Robinson against Barrett. Pass to Hart. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
First free throw is good. Vincent's checked in for Miami. And New York with a change here, too. Grimes is checked in. And Hart drops them both. Miami trailing. Vincent the pass to Oladipo. Robinson with it. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it to Oladipo. Leans. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And it's the Heat with the ball. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. Martin the pass to Robinson. And there's the pass to Vincent. Clock at 4. Over quickly. Vincent misses. The Knicks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Passes it to Hart. At the elbow, Toppin. Back to Hart. Driving the lane. A second chance effort. Here's Toppin. Great D that time from Love. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Offensive rebound. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Love's got 6.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
New York takes timeout. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Hart kicks to quickly. Pass to Grimes. 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's quickly missing. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. To the middle. Martin inside. Toppin's there. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. The Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. Pass to Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And you can sense that the pressure might have gotten to him a little bit, but he did do enough to put them in the lead.
Well, they're passing to Oladipo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Quickly against Butler. And that one's good quickly.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far from deep three-point range, and they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
Shot by Grimes, no good. The Heat trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's good. Butler's got 13 points.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
41 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
The pass to Oladipo. And here is Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Randall. 8 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 4 this quarter.
A high percentage shooter inside. That's exactly where you want to get Randall the ball.
What a performance from R.J. Barrett. He has been the story for New York. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Knicks, the post pair for it. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 spot. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Grimes passes to Hartenstein. Barrett against Butler. Shoots a fader. The offensive rebound. Randall no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat to tie it up. Here's Butler. It's deflected.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Runs in the pass to Barrett. Randall dishes to Barrett. No good from outside. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here is Miami. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From 12 feet out, here's Adebayo. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Barrett. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a wide open look for Hero. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York moving the ball around. To the inside. Here's Randall. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now, here's Adebayo to the middle. The shot by Lowry, no good. Randall against Adebayo. Randall, no good. The Heat trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
First one falls for him. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Caleb Martin's checked in for Kevin Love. And so Butler nails both of them.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Now here's Brunson. Randall outside. Randall can't get that one to fall. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And Miami shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Passes it to Hero. To take the lead. And it's Grimes with the rebound. The Knicks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. The shot's good from Brunson. And it's 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's Brunson. Here's Grimes. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point New York lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Randall kicks to Brunson. Now the pass to Grimes. Now here is Robinson. In the corner, Barrett with it. Butler with the steal. Outside Lowry. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Brunson finds Barrett. Back to Brunson. Passes to Grimes. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Brunson with it. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. The 3. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now Barrett. Here's Grimes. Shoots over Hero. And the Knicks miss again.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Releases from 15, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Working the mid-range, but you would think the defense would be keying on him.
Now here is Martin. Pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Butler's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
No, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Barrett dishes to Randall. Back to Barrett. Three-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one. Bounce pass from Lowry. And the pass to Butler. Lowry against Brunson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero passes to Martin. Over Randall. It's rebounded by Brunson. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Driving inside.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Hero. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
A baseline J. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Barrett wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. Robinson misses. Miami trailing. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
New York calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Hero. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hard against Hero. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Hero passes to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Butler's got 24.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Randle against Martin. A step-back shot here. Misses off the right iron. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Hero. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Randle. Pass to Brunson. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Butler. Yes!
Timeout.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
New York calls timeout. They're down by 2. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Randle down low, covered by Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've talked about Randle becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And the Heat call time here. Against Hero. From 11 feet away. Oh, missed it. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.
Here we go.
And so here is Miami. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love, and it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Here's Hero. Drilled from 11 feet out. Hero's got the first basket here in overtime for the Heat.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Back to Brunson. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's.
What you love about Lowry is his physicality in the lane. It's amazing at his height what he can do.
The first free throw is good.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
Good on both. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson finds Barrett. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson goes in. Back to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Over Butler. Barrett, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Hero with it. Robinson picks him up. 2 points. That one goes. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Hart the pass to Randall. From downtown, sinks the triple.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, Hero. Adebayo kicks to Love. He's looking for Love and finds him. That shot missing. Randall with some nice D. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. And to get open is Robinson. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Randall.
Dating back to his days at Kentucky, Randall can be counted on for big buckets.
Timeout called, the Heat. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Back to Butler. Outside, Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
The free throw drops for Butler. And so he hits both. Here's Brunson. We're in overtime if you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Pass to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Butler against Barrett. The pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Robinson misses. The Heat leading by 3. Outside Butler. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Right side Hero. Lots of room. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Randall. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
Tied up with that one.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. Hero against Hart. Hero passes to Lowry. Love outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Randall. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Love.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
The first one, and that gives them the lead. And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Hero against Hart. Shot from the wing. Shot's good by Hero.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Here's Randall. Trying to get open is Robinson. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Outside, Hero. Brunson against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Love. All sorts of time. That shot misses. So New York will take it the other way. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Randall down low, working on Love.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Lowry finds Butler. Now here's Love. He's defended by Randall. Again, the miss by the Heat. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. Miami with the ball. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And the shot by Lowry is the definition of clutch. He relishes being the man in these moments.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. A clear look for Lowry. Missed. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the first overtime. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
So a close game sees New York take this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where does your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives them. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.